First of all, I'd stay away from all single moms if I was a man. But if I was a man and some woman came to me with 3 different kids from 3 baby daddies, I'm not going to be baby dad number 4. I can see the pattern. There's a pattern there. So men, ladies, we need to teach our boys, teach our men, protect your sperm. Let's talk about some of the red flags. So here's the thing is we say, well, how do I pick a woman? We say, well, you want to pick a woman, which is right, it's true, with shared values. You want to pick a woman who's family-oriented. You want to pick a woman who's not a feminist. But I can't tell you how many men said, but I did that. I don't know what happened. It's like we got married, and then we had a baby, and all of a sudden, like, she's a different person. So, what I've learned over the years is I don't care what somebody says. I don't listen to them. I watch their feet. I watch what they do, because that's important. We have all heard the term is cliche, talk is cheap, talk is very cheap. Now let's look at some of the red flags. People who are intolerant of opposing opinions. Here's the thing, am I intolerant to feminism? If you put it in my face, I will be. Put it in my face. You'll see how this conservative woman who grew up in the trailer park, I can go trailer park real fast. Get out of my face. So, am I tolerant? Yeah, just keep it away. Do what you want. It's a free country. Keep it out of my yard. Now, there are some women that will separate men from their friends and family. Huge red flag, okay? I don't care what she says, what kind of a person she is, how family-oriented she is. If she's separating him from his family, him from his friends, huge red flag. A lot of times it's overlooked, guys, but it's a huge red flag. At the same time, the same person is probably a woman is perpetually at odds with her own family. So she's family-oriented. About family first, other than she has, always fighting with her own family, trying to alienate him from his family. So where's this family first? Like, where's this come in? When does family first start? Oh, when we get married and have our family. No, wait a minute now. You guys, there's red flags waving in the wind, right? Justifies failures due to her gender. Well, I would have done better in the Army, but I'm a woman. Or, I think the Air Force treated me differently because I'm a woman. You hear this all the time. Guys, I spent 13 years in the Army. I can tell you this is not the case. And you hear these women, like, there's so much sexual assault in the military. That's funny, I haven't seen it. But what I have seen is a girl I was in the Army with who took to social media talking about all this sexual assault that she tolerated back when she was in the Army. I'm like, I was telling my husband, I remember her being we referred to her as the dumpster whore. That's what she was. There was nothing unconsensual about it. And so I responded, then you get blocked, whatever. But just because someone says it doesn't mean it's true. I mean, women get what? Attention from being victims. We do. We get attention from being victims. All right, women who are critical of other women with traditional values. And these are red flags, you guys. Red flags are flying, okay? Most of the time we look the other way, we try to justify them. But women who are critical of women with traditional values, okay? If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, be a stay-at-home mom. I love it. I think if you have the opportunity to be a stay-at-home mom, you should take that opportunity, without a doubt. But women who are critical of women who do that, and if you're a man looking for somebody, or if your son is dating this person, right, you need to teach him before he falls head over heels, because I think as your children get older, we get less and less influential. But these are red flags. I'm teaching my son from a young age. Refuses to justify her own opinions and life choices. So we see this a lot. We see in court, these women will come in and they'll be so critical of everything he does. He can't do anything right, can't drink water right. Well, wait a minute, so the two of you agree that you're going to be a stay-at-home mom, but when your son was 6 months old, you went back to work and he asked you what changed, and you said, don't question me. You're trying to control me. You're abusive and controlling. Wait a minute, wait, no. Huge red flag. Huge red flag. Supports #believe her. That's a red flag, guys. Is anybody in here? Women are master manipulators. They are. Look, I've seen it. I was raised by one. and I've spent my career watching them. They're master manipulators. So, there's so many people say, well, if a woman says she was raped, she was raped. What does a woman possibly have to gain by lying about being sexually assaulted or being raped? A lot. She has to gain a lot. It could be custody of her children. It could be alimony. It could be the house. It could just be a lot of social media likes. That's a big deal to people, that attention. There's a lot of women that crave attention. And if you have a woman who believes that American women are oppressed, I would run away from them. I don't even want to be friends with this person. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't have time for this. I've got a husband. I've got children. I have a career. I don't have time for this mess right here. And what happens? You heard that phrase, you lay with dogs, you're going to get fleas? You lay with this, you're going to get more than fleas, I can tell you that. What do men get blinded by great sex? This is what I don't understand, is that so many men commit